Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isubk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're...
Say, Marty. Marty, Brandon, can set that show and I registered. Brandon. Banya Hawada. Banya Shala. Brandon. Banya Hawada. Banya Shala. There you go, sleep.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatah.
Barakatah. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatah. Shabbat. These are the scriptures. We read Exodus 6 and 3 through 9 in the Hebrew and then in the English.
We're in the book of Exodus. We're in the book of Exodus, chapter 6. What verse? 3.
6 and 3 through 9.
Exodus chapter 6, verse 3 in the Hebrew. Wa'ara, all. Abraham, all. It says a quack, wa'al. Ya'aiqua, ba'al. Shadya, Washemya, Yahweh, La'ah. Noah the Aithya, Lahum, verse 4. Lagum, Aquamathia, Barayathya, Athum, Lathath, Lahum, Aratazah, Kana'ain, Aratazah, Magaryahum, Ashar, Garawa, Baha, verse 5, Wagum, Anya, Shema'aithia, Na'aqua, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Ashar, Matazarayim, Ma'ibadyam, Athum, Wazakar, Barayathya, verse 6, Lakun, Amar, Labunya, Yasha'ala, Anya, Yahweh, Wahawataza Athkam, Muthakah, Sabalah, Matazarayim, Wahatazalah, Athkam, Ma'ibad Tathum, Ma'ibadthum, Wagala'athya, Athkam, Bazarawai, Natwaya, Wabashapatyam, Gadolium, verse 7. Wala Kwakathya, Athkam, Laya, Ma'ain, Wahayayathya, Lakam, La Alahayam, Wayada'aitham, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Hamawatazah, Athkam, Muthakah, Sabalawa, Matazarayim, verse 8. Wahaba'athya, Athkam, Al, Ha'aratazah, Ashar, Nisha'athya, Yadya, Yatha, it's like Atha, Labaraham, Layatazakwak, Wala Ya'aiqwa, when Athatya, Atha, Lakam, Mawarsha, Anya, Yahweh, verse 9.
Waydabar, Masha, Khan, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, Wala Shema Iwa, Al, Masha, Makwatazar, Rawak, Rakah, so like Rakah, Wama Bada, Kwasha, and that's it.
Now in English, Exodus chapter 6, verse 3. And I appeared unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob by the name of Yahweh Almighty, but by my name Jehovah was I not known to them. Yahweh was I not known to them. Salakia. Verse 4. And I have also established my covenant with them to give them the land of Canaan, the land of their pilgrimage, wherein they were strangers. Verse 5. And I have also heard the groaning of the children of Israel, whom the Egyptians kept in bondage, and I have remembered my covenant. Verse 6.
Hey, so like, if I could, real quick, this is why it's so important to understand the Hebrew. You see what I'm saying? Because you see in the text where it say Jehovah, you understand? In the Hebrew, it reads Yahweh.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? This is why it's so important to learn that Hebrew and get into these. If you don't have it, the Blue Letter Bible app is what you want to do. Learn this Hebrew, and when you click the interlinear, it pulls the Hebrew up, and you can read along. Go ahead.
Salakia. Verse 6. Wherefore say unto the children of Israel, I am Yahweh, and I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will rid you out of their bondage, and I will redeem you with a stretched out arm and with great judgments. Verse 7. And I will take you to me for a people, and I will be to you a God, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh your God, which bringeth you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. Verse 8. And I will bring you in unto the land concerning the which I did swear to give it to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, and I will give it to you for an inheritance. I am Yahweh. Verse 9. And Moses spake so unto the children of Israel, but they hearkened not unto Moses for anguish of spirit and for cruel bondage. And that's it.
And if you notice where we at, pretty much like the Lord told Moses that he was going to go and he was going to pretty much, he's going to lead his people out of this captivity. And Moses was coming to the Lord like, listen, I can't talk right. I stutter. You see what I'm saying? Like my speech ain't the best. The Lord was like, I don't care about your speech or nothing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like you're going to go and you're going to speak my words and you're going to get my people out of this bondage. So now he asked the Lord, they're not going to really listen to me. What should be the sign? Like, what should you do? What should I do to show them that like you really sent me? So they gave him a staff, and he gave Moses a staff. He put the staff down and turned to a serpent. That was one. Then Moses, he told him put his hand in his cloak. He pulled it out. It was leprous. Put it back in and turned back to his original color. So now he's going in front of Israel and declaring to them like the God of your fathers, of Israel, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He sent me here. So it's just like today. Like when we go into these corners, you see what I'm saying? And we telling our people, hey, you are Israelites. You see what I'm saying? We serve the God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If we have a moral compass and we got to do this, that, and the third, it's the same thing as when our people like, who are y'all? Like, who do y'all think y'all are? Who do y'all think y'all standing for God? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the same vibe right here that Moses is getting with the Israelites right now. Tell me what's up.
Verse 10.
Tell them.
We're in Exodus 6 and 10 through 16 in the Hebrew and then in English.
What's up, Monty?
Marty.
Yeah, I should.
The Iceland.
Isn't that stuff in that registry?
Is that not something in that registry?
Ya Asha, Banga, Bunya Shala.
Yeah, I should. But God, but yes, Allah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatuh.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakatuh.
Yeah. Yeah, see right.
Give him a second. What's the name?
Exodus 6 and 10 through 16 in the Hebrew, and then in the English.
We're in the book of Exodus. We're in the book of Exodus, chapter 6, verse 10. Or you debar Yahweh all Mashallah Amar, verse 11. Ba'ah debar all Para'ai Malak Matazarayim. We Shalak Bunyi Yasha'ala Ma'aratazawa. Verse 12. Or you debar Mashallah Punya Yahweh Lamar Hun Hana Bunya Yasha'ala La'a Shemaiwa Shemaiwa Alya wa Alyaka Yashama'anya Para'ai wa Anya Iral Shapathium. Verse 13. Wa Yadabar Yahweh all Mashah wa all Aharon Wayatazawam al Banya Yasha'ala wa all Para'ai Malak Matazarayim Lahawatazaya Lahawatazaya Banya Yasha'ala Ma'arataza Matazarayim. Verse 14. Allah Ra'ashia Baya Apathum Banya Raban Ra'awabun Bakar Yasha'ala Kana Waka Wapala Wa'a Katazarwan Wakaramya Allah Mashapakat Rawabun. Verse 15. What's that with?
That was 16.
Wabunye Shemaiwan Yama wa all Yumyan wa ahad wa yakayan wa tazakar wa sha'awal bun hakana anya Allah Mashapakat Shema I1, verse 16. Wa Allah Shemawat Banya Lawaya Lathaladam Lathaladam Garashwan Wakwahat Wamararia Washanya Kayaya Lawaya Jabai Washalashium Wama'ah Shana. And that's it. Now we're going to be reading Exodus chapter 6, verses 10 through 16 in the English.
Okay. Exodus chapter 6, verse 10. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 11, Go in, speak unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, that he let the children of Israel go out of his land. Verse 12, And Moses speak before the Lord, saying, Behold, the children of Israel have not hearkened unto me. How then shall Pharaoh hear me, who am I of uncircumcised lips. Verse 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, and gave them a charge unto the children of Israel, and unto Pharaoh king of Egypt, to bring the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Verse 14. These be the heads of their fathers' houses. The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, Hanah, and Palu, and Hezron, and Carmi. These be the family of Reuben. Verse 15. And the sons of Simeon, and Jemuel, and Jamin, and Ohad, and Jachin, and Zohar, and Shaul, the son of the Canaanitish woman. These are the families of Simeon. Verse 16. And these are the names of the sons of Levi, according to their generation: Goshan, and Kohath, and Merari. And the years of the life of the Levi were 137 years.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all. We'll call not this all up, but you help them read up. Don't call not this all up, just help them read. But
Not dissolve. Present thyself in that register.
not this all. Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasha'ala, Ban Yashar Allah. Not the Zal, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasha'ala. Yahweh, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Barak, Athon. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Barak, Athon. Hold on. Yeah, we should do that.
Shout. We read Exodus 6 and 17 through 23 in the English and then in the Hebrew.
Exodus chapter 6 through 17 in the Hebrew. Bunya, Garashwan, Lapunya, Labunya, Washama Ai, Washama Aya, Lamashapakath, Kathum, Lamashapakathum, verse 18, Wabunya, Kwaha, Amarum, Uyatazahar, Wakabarwan, why is it yo? Why is it yo? Washunya, Kayaya, Kwaha, Shalash, Washalashim, Wama'ah, Shana, verse 19, Wabunya, Mararia, Makolia, Wamawashvia, Allah, Mashapakath, Hallelujah, Lathalad, Lathol the thumb, Lathaladum, Lathalad thumb, verse 20. Yaquak, I'm a rum, Yawakabad, the Dathwa, Nawa, La Asher, with the Lad, Nawa, Aharon, Wa'ad, Masha, Washunya, Kayaya, I'm a rum, Shabai, Washalashim, Ma'ah, Shana, verse 21. Wabunya, Yatazahar, Kwarak, when a pod was a Karya, verse 22. Wabunya, Isaiah Yaol, Maya Sha'ol, Wa'atala, Wa'al Tazapun, Wasatharia, verse 23. Wayakwak, Aharon, Aliyah Shabai, Ba, Yanadab, Akawat, Akashawan, the Wa, La Asha, with a lad, the Wa, Nadab, Wa, Abiyah Hawa, Ala Izar, Wa, Ayathamar, and that's it.
In English, we're reading Exodus 6 and 17 through 23.
Hey, so I'm gonna help you. Read that stuff. Can you give me that pencil right there as well? So you're gonna start right here. Keep the pencil where you're going at over here.
Okay, 17. Okay.
Right here. No, it's over here.
Right.
Oh.
It's over there. Just keep the pencil there.
Oh, actually.
You're gonna start right there. For every word, keep the pencil.
Yeah,
Right?
yes, sir.
That's cool.
Sorry about that.
Exodus 17,
6 and 7.
6 and 17. The sons of the Joran,
Gershon.
Shosham,
The sons of Gershon.
Dibya, and
Lebanon.
Yeshab, and to their families. Verse 18. And the sons of the Kohath,
And the sons of Kohath.
Amshur, and Esar, and
Amron.
and the
Ishar.
Esar,
And Ishar. And Hebron.
Hebron,
And
life.
Hebron.
2 years of life, years of life.
And the years of life of
Kohath.
Kohath.
Were the 133 years.
Well, 133 years.
Verse 19. And the sons of Merari, and the Mushal,
Mahala.
and Mushal, and
And
these are the families of the Levi.
These are the
according
family
to-
of Levi according to
their generations.
their generations.
Verse 20. And the Amrod, and the Moshe, and his father's sister, and the wife.
And Amron took his Jochebed. Hold on one second.
You're going to read it out here.
And Amron took his Jochebed, his father's sister, to wife. All right.
And the
Yes, you
she
bear.
bare him, and the
Aaron.
Aaron
And Moses.
and Moses.
And she bare him Aaron and Moses.
And those of the years of the
Right.
Right.
life of Amrad, and were the hundreds of the 37 years.
And the years of the hold on one second. And the years of the life of Amron were 137 years.
Yes.
Slack. You're right. Good. When you read it, try to finish, read the whole script. Man. That's a big head.
Okay.
The whole job. The whole.
Gotcha.
Verse 21. And the sons of the Azar, Koran, and the Mekbek, and the Ari. Verse 21.
Hold on. And the sons is Izhar, Korah, and Nepheg, and Zechari. Go ahead.
Verse 22. And the sons of Ezekiel, Michael, and the Azam, Pan, and the Nuri,
Zithri.
verse 3.
Hold on 1 second.
Mhm.
And the sons of Uziel, Mishael, and Elzaphan, and Zithri,
23, last one.
And the
And Aaron,
verse 21,
3.
23. And the
And
Quran
Aaron,
took him,
and Aaron,
Aaron took him, and Elisheba, daughters of him,
Aminadab,
Menaham, and the
sisters.
sisters, Sari, Nashir, and
Nahshon,
Nashon, and the
Right.
Amshir, and
No.
Tom, and the
That's not.
Jeshabar, sisters of the Nashir of two wives,
and
the
she
two
bare
wives, and she bare him not as all,
She white.
and the
and Abihu,
Jubiu, Ezekiel, and the
Ithamar.
Ithamar, and the
Ithamar should be the last one.
Marwan.
All right, hold on. And Aaron took him Elisheba, daughter of Aminadab, sister of Nahshon, to wife, and she bare him Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. That's it.
Okay.
Roddy.
That's it. Right.
Brandon, is that not shop on that registry?
Brandon,
Brandon,
when you help with the
one Yahweh,
when Yashala.
one Yashala.
Brandon, when you help with the when Yashala.
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatham.
Yahaba Shib Yabashab Rakatah. Hold on 1 second. Huh?
Yes, Shabbat. We're reading Exodus 6 and 24 through 30 in the Hebrew and then in the English.
Exodus chapter 6, verse 24. Bunya, Korak, Asayar, La Equina, Wa Abiya Asap, Allah, Mashapaka, Hakwarakia, verse 25. Wa Allah Izar, Bun, Aharon, Laquak, Lawa, Banawa, Pawat Ya'al, Lawa, La Asha, with a Lord, Lawa, Ah, Priyanakaz, Allah, Ra'ashia, Abawa, Halawayam, Namashapakatham, verse 26. Hawa'a, Aharan, Lamasha, Ashar, Amar, Yahweh, Laham, Hawataza Ya'awa, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, Ma'arataza, Matazarayim, Al, Tazaba'athum, verse 27. Hama, Hamadabarium, Al, Para'ai, Malak, Matazarayim, Lahawataza Ya'ah, Ah, Banya, Yasha'ala, Mama Tazarayim, Hawa'a, Masha, Wa Aharan, verse 28. Wa Yahaya, Wa Yawam, Debar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Wa Arataza, Matazarayim, verse 29. Wa Debar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La Amar, Banya, Yahweh, Debar, Al, Para'ai, Malak, Matazarayim, Ah, Kal, Ashar, Anya, Debar, Alyaka, verse 30. Wayamar, Mashal, Lapunya, Yahweh, Hun, Bunya, Slaga, Anya, Iro, Shapathium, Wa Ayak, Ishamai, Alia, Para'ai. That's it.
Now we reading in the English. It's starting at 24, right?
Yeah, 24, 30.
Exodus chapter 6, verse 24. And the sons of Korah, Asir, and Elkanah, and Baasap. These are the families of the Korhites. Verse 25. And Eleazar, Aaron's son, took him one of the daughters of Putiel to wife, and she bare him Phinehas. These are the heads of the fathers of the Levites according to their families. Verse 26. These are that Aaron and Moses, to whom the Lord said, bring out the children of Israel from the land of Egypt according to their armies. Verse 27. These are they which spake to Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to bring out the children of Israel from Egypt. These are that Moses and Aaron. Verse 28. And it came to pass on the day when the Lord spake unto Moses in the land of Egypt. Verse 29. That the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, I am the Lord. Spake thou unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, all that I say unto thee. Verse 30. And Moses said before the Lord, behold, I am uncircumcised, I am of uncircumcised lips. And how shall Pharaoh hearken unto me? And that's it.
Mario. I present thyself in our registry.
Yeah, I see. But God, but Yasha'Allah. Yeah, how about Shim Yasha'Allah?
We're reading Exodus 7 and 1 through 7 in the Hebrew, then in English.
Exodus chapter 7, verse 1. Yamar Yahweh al Mashah Ra'ah Nathathika Alahayim the Para'ai wa Aharon Akyaka Yahaya Nabiya Akah, verse 2. Atha the bar of Kal Ashar Atazawaka wa Aharon Akyaka the bar al Para'ai Shalak Banya Yasha'Allah Ma'aratazawa, verse 3. Ma'anya Akwasha La Para'ai Waharab Yatha Waharabiyath Athathia Wa'aslaga Wa'a Mawapathia Wa'arataza Watazaraya, verse 4. Wala Yashamai Alakam Para'ai Munathathia Yadia Mumatazarayim Wahawatazaathia Tazabaathia Anya Bunya Yasha'Allah Ma'arataza Matazarayim Shamatyam Gedolim, verse 5. Wayata Iowa Matazarayim Kaya Bunya Yahweh Banatapia Yadia Matazarayim Wahawataza Wahawa taza afya. Banya Yasha'ala. Mata Wakam, verse 6. Wa Aish, Mashah, Wa Aharan, Ka'ashar, Taza Wa'a, Yahweh, Atham, Khan, Aishwa, verse 7. Mashah, Bun, Shamanyam, Shana, Wa Aharan, Bun, Shalash, Wa Shamanyam, Shana, but the Barma, all Para'ai, and that's it. We're going to read Exodus chapter 7, verses 1 through 7 in the English.
Exodus chapter 7, verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, See, I have made thee a god to Pharaoh, and Aaron thy brother shall be a prophet. Verse 2. Thou shalt speak all that I commanded thee, and Aaron thy brother shall speak unto Pharaoh, that he send the children of Israel out of his land. Verse 3. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart, and multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt. Verse 4. But Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that I may lay my hand upon Egypt, and bring forth my armies, and my people, the children of Israel, out of the land of Egypt by great judgments. Verse 5. And the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord, when I stretch forth my hand upon Egypt, and bring out the children of Israel from among them. Verse 6. And Moses and Aaron did as the Lord commanded them, so they did. Verse 7. And Moses was 80 years old, and Aaron was 83 years old, when they speak unto Pharaoh.
After thou present thyself in thy registry.
Natazar, Bun Yahweh, Bun Yasha'Allah, Bun Ya Shar Allah. Natazar, Bun Yahweh, Bun Yasha'Allah. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Barak, Atham. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Barak, Atham. Hold on 1 second.
Shabbat. We're reading Exodus 7 and 8 through 14 in the Hebrew and then in the English.
We're in Exodus chapter 7, verse 8. Oyamar Yahweh, all Mashah, for all Aharon, La Amar, verse 9. Kaya, Yadabar, Alakam, Para'ai, La Amar, Danwa, Lakam, Mawapat, wa Amarath, Al, Aharon, Kwak, Matak, Washalak, Lapunya, Para'ai, Yahaya, Lathanayan, verse 10. Wayaba'a, Mashah, Wa Aharon, Al, Para'ai, Wayaishwa, Khan, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Wayashalak, Aharon, Al, Matahawa, Lapunya, Para'ai, Walapunya, Ibadyawa, Wayahaya, Lathanayan, verse 11. Wayakora'a, Gum, Para'ai, Lakakumyam, Walamakash, Walamakashap, yum. Or your Aisha word, gum, so it's like Hamar, Karatumya, Matazarayim, Valahatya, Valahatyaham, Khan, verse 12. Where you shalash, where you show, where you shalak, where you show Yakawa, Ayash, Matahawa, where you hayawa, Nathananum, Nathan Yanum, where you balal, where you balai, Mata, Aharon, with the thumb, verse 13. Where you kazak, La, Para'ai, Wala, Mashai, Alaham, Ka'ashar, Debar, Yahweh. That's what's that, right? 13.
14.
Verse 14. Wayamar, Yahweh, Al, Mashai, Kabad, La, Para'ai, Ma'an, Lashalak, Ha'ain. And that's it.
We're going to read Exodus 7 and 8 through 14.
Exodus
7 and 8.
7, 8.
And the Lord said,
Lord, and the Lord is and the Lord spake unto the Moses and unto Aaron, saying, verse 9, when
hold on, stop it. Everyone ain't going to read. You got it?
okay,
Right.
when Pharaoh
Exodus chapter 7, verse 8. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, people,
saying, verse 19,
verse 9.
verse 9, when Pharaoh said, shall they speak unto you, saying, shew and do miracles for you, then thou shalt say the Aaron, and take the rod and the cash it before it Pharaoh, and he shall become a serpent. Verse 9.
Verse 9. When Pharaoh shall speak unto you, saying, show a miracle for you, then thou shalt say unto Aaron, take thy rod and cast it before Pharaoh, and it shall become a serpent.
10.
Verse 10.
Moses.
And Moses went unto Pharaoh and said that this show as the Lord and the commander and commanded Aaron, cast out that this rod before Pharaoh and before the servants, and became a serpent.
Okay.
Verse 9, verse 41.
Let her read behind you every time.
Verse 10. And Moses and Aaron went into Pharaoh, and they did as the Lord had commanded. And Aaron cast down his rod before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a serpent. So if you right now, they're going to be for Pharaoh and everything that Moses told, because it's almost like, who are you to be coming up against, speaking for God? But the Lord, because he gave him these signs, now they're in front of Pharaoh and they're showing like this is the power of the Lord. So this is pretty much where we at in the story, where they're in front of Pharaoh. He dropped his staff, and it turns into a serpent. And then it's going to be more things that they do, to validate who they are and that the Most High is with them.
Verse 11. Then Pharaoh also said that the wise man and the sorcerers show now the magicians of the Egypt, they shall did also in like manner with their enchantments. Verse 19.
Exodus chapter 7, verse 11. Then Pharaoh also called the wise men and the sorcerers, now the magicians of Egypt. They also did in like manner with their enchantments.
verse 12. For they shall cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents. But Aaron says rod unswallowed it, but the rods. Verse 19.
Verse 12. But they cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents. But Aaron's rod swallowed up their rod. So pretty much, like he brought his source. Pharaoh brought his sorcerers around and his magicians. He said, "Oh, they can do that too. You ain't doing nothing heavy." But the thing is, when they threw theirs down and turned to a serpent, yeah, of course, the one Moses and Aaron had, it swallowed theirs up. Showing that it had dominion over them. Go ahead.
13. Verse 13. And he hardened the Pharaoh's heart, that heart he hearkened not unto them, but the Lord had said. The verse 14.
Verse 13. And he hardened Pharaoh's heart, that he hearkened not unto them, as the Lord he said.
14. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh's heart is hardened, and he refused it. Let not the people go.
Verse 14. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh's heart is hardened, and he refuseth to let the people go.
Brandon, present thyself in that register.
Brandon Bun Yahawada Bun Yashala.
Brandon Bun Yahawada Bun Yashala.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shabbat Rakatah.
Last one. Exodus 7 and 15 through 21 in the Hebrew, and then in English.
Exodus chapter 7, verse 15. Lakah, al, para'ai, babakwar, hana, yataza'ah, hamayama, wanatazabath, the Kora'athwa, al, shapah, haya'ar, Muhammata, Bashar, Nahabakah, Nanakash, the Quack, the Yadka, verse 16. Wa Amara, Alyawah, Yahweh, Alahaya, Ha'ibarium, Shalakanya, Alyaka, La Amar, Shalak, Anya. We are Ibadunya from a Dabar, Wahana, La Shema'ai, Kaha, verse 17, Kaha, Amar, Yahweh, Bezayah, the Dai, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Hana, Anakia, Makah, Famata, Ashar, Bayadya, Al, Hamayam, Ashar, Bayar, Wanahapakwa, Ladam, verse 18. Wahada Ga, Ashar, Bayar, the Mawad, Wabaash, Hayar, Wanala'awa, Natazarayim, Lashathawa, Mayam, Man, Hayar, verse 19. Or Yamar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Amar, Al, Aharon, Kwak, Matak, Manatah, Yadka, Al, Mayumya, Matazarayim, Al, Naharathum, Al, Ya'ariyahum, Wa Al, Agum Yahum, Wa Al, Kal, Makwa, Mayum Yahum, Wayahaya, it's like Wayahayawa, Dum, Yahaya, Dum, Bakal, Aratazah, Matazarayim, Wabaitazayam, Wabaabanyam, verse 20. Wayaishua, Kun, Mashah, Wa'aharon, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahawa, Wayarum, Wamata, Wayak, Hamayam, Ashar, Wayar, La'ayanya, Tora'ai, Wala'ayanya, Ibadua, Wayahapakwa, Call, Hamayam, Ashar, Wayar, Ladum, verse 21. Wahada, Ashar, Wayar, Matha, Wayaba'ash, Hayar, Wala'at, Yakalwa, Matazarayim, Lashathwa, Mayam, Mun, Hayar, Yahaya, Adam, Bakal, Aratazah, Matazarayim. That's it.
And we're reading
Okay.
Exodus 7 and 15 and 21 through 21 in the English.
Con. Exodus chapter 7, verse 15. Get thee unto Pharaoh in the morning. Lo, he goeth out unto the water, and thou shalt stand by the river's bank against he come. And the rod which was turned to a serpent shalt thou take in thine hand. Verse 16. And thou shalt say unto him, the Lord God of the Hebrews have sent me unto thee, saying, let my people go, that they may serve me in the wilderness. And behold, hereto thou wouldest not hear. Verse 17. Thus saith the Lord, in this thou shalt know that I am Yahweh. Behold, I will smite with the rod that is in mine hand upon the waters which are in the river, and they shall be turned into blood. Verse 18. And the fish that is in the river shall die, and the river shall stink, and the Egyptians shall loathe to drink of the water of the river. Verse 19. And the Lord spake unto Moses, say unto Aaron, take thy rod and stretch out thine hand upon the waters of Egypt, upon their streams, upon their rivers, and upon their ponds, and upon all their pools of water, that they may become blood, and that there may be blood throughout all the land of Egypt, both in vessels of wood and vessels of stone.
Hey,
Verse-
real quick, and we just reading this right now, so you don't. A lot of times you don't feel the essence unless you break it, or unless you really realize what's going on. Like you got to look at Egypt, and when you hear Egypt, think America. As powerful as America is right now, this is what the Lord did to cripple them, to cripple Egypt. You see what I'm saying? He turned all the water into blood. Imagine that happening here. Like we see what happened when we ran out of. Remember the gas was the gasoline was getting low, and you had lines outside of a gas station, probably like 2-3 miles. Every gas station you went to. Imagine we not having water here, and all the water being turned into blood. The panic that it would cause.
They're contaminating it now.
Yeah, they contaminate it now.
Water.
But there's a difference when you see it blood. When you turn on your speaker and there's blood coming out. You see what I'm saying? Like people are going to panic. The Lord is going to cripple and humble this place the same way he's doing right here in ancient Egypt. Keep going.
Verse 20. And Moses and Aaron did so, as the Lord commanded, and he lifted up the rod and smote the waters that were in the river, in the sight of Pharaoh, and in the sight of his servants, and all the waters that were in the river were turned to blood. Verse 21. And the fish that were in the river died, and the river stank, and the Egyptians could not drink of the water of the river.
It's like, if I could think about it, like you got a lot of businesses that depend on that water, right? You got a lot of fishing companies and stuff like that. Like this is now it's getting into the commerce. It's getting into people's livelihoods. You feel me? You go, you go and you fishing, but everything that's in the sea is dead. You see what I'm saying? You can't eat them mushrooms, them crabs, and that lobster now.
Not only that, you can't even drink no water.
You can't drink no water. Everything in that sea is blood. You see what I'm saying? That's going to happen. Like these curses that you're seeing in Egypt, these are the type of curses that the Lord is going to pour out here in America, man. This is why we tell everybody, like, you got to get into these classes, get into these doors right now while they're still open. Because trust me when I tell you, what we reading, it ain't just a feel-good story. You see what I'm saying? Of how the Lord just saved some Israelites. This is real life right here, man. And this is going to happen here in America. Good.
Verse 21, and the fish that was in the river died, and the river stank, and the Egyptians could not drink of the water that of the river. And there was blood throughout all the land of Egypt. And that's it. La Yasha'Allah.
USA men of Israel, mighty.
Men of Israel, mighty.
Gird up that loins and prepare to sleep.
Gird up that loins and prepare to sleep the Torah. How about you got that? Yeah.
Yeah, how about some of y'all rock? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a minute. Then come back to a body. Now, yeah, there you go.
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Barak, yeah.
There you go.
Sisters of Maria.
My name is Wafid Yah Hakwadam, which means rise and face the east. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, then in English, the Lord's Prayer. Now, Shabbat Shemayim, Wadah, Hayah, Shabbat, Yahweh, Balak Wakah, Batazaka, Yah, Aisha, Baharatza, Kawah, Hayah, Shemayim, Nathanaw, Lakum, Paul, Yawam, Wasalakanau, Wathanaw, Kasalakanau, Wathanaw, Wala'ah, I know.
We I know.
When I say it one,
I say one.
ball,
Ball.
like a shine
I'm a shine.
young,
A young.
right,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
come,
Come.
I'm a lakwa,
Malakwa.
Allah,
Allah.
Rastafari,
Rock.
I will love you,
I will love you.
come on.
Come on. In the English. Our Father.
Our Father,
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
On earth.
on earth
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily
our
bread.
daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
Lead us not.
Lead us not
To temptation.
to temptation.
But deliver us.
Deliver us
From evil.
from evil.
Thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom
And the power.
and the power
And the glory.
and the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
this is a cop the power, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua.
Babakusha,
Barakah.
Thunder now,
Thunder now.
Kat,
Akat.
Kat,
Akat.
Narfa'a,
Akat.
Call Maka Allah, Call Madawa,
Call Wadaba.
Kat,
Akat.
that's a heart,
Lashah.
Hamatas Ryan,
Right.
Kat,
Akat.
Lahakia,
Hak.
Hamathia,
Matthew.
Kat,
Akat.
Arakawa,
Arakawa.
Hatamala,
Hashem.
Gabashim,
Hashem.
Bashim Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua.
Wadama,
Wadama.
In English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The name of Yahweh.
In the name of
Give
Yahushua.
us the power.
Give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All man are sick.
All man is sick.
And all man are disease.
All man is disease.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirit.
Power against unclean spirit.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is blessed Israel, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua.
Barakah
Barakah.
Yesha'Allah,
Yasha'Allah.
Wahabiyah, Sapari,
Sapari.
Barak,
Barak.
Bashim Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua.
Wadama,
Wadama. In the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
this is Psalms 121. Aisha,
Aisha.
Ayanya,
Ayanya.
Al-Haharia,
Al-Haharia.
Ba'ayan,
Ayah.
Yaba'a,
Yaba'a.
Azaria,
Azaria.
Azaria,
Azaria.
Ma'ain,
Ma'ain.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Aisha,
Aisha.
Shemayam,
Shemayam.
Arakza,
Arakza.
Ayathan,
Ayathan.
Amawat,
Amawat.
Radalka,
Radalka.
Al-Yanawam,
Ayah.
Shamarka,
Shamarka.
Na,
Na.
La'a, Yanawam,
Yanawam.
Wala'a,
Wala'a.
Yashan,
Yashan.
Shabamar,
Shabamar.
Yasha'Allah,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Shamarka,
Shamarka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Tzalka,
Tzalka.
Ya,
Ayah.
Yom Yakah,
Yom Yakah.
Yawamam,
Yahweh.
Hashamash,
Hashamash.
La'a,
La'a.
Yakah,
Yakah.
Wayarak,
Wayarak.
Waliyallah,
Waliyallah.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka.
Call Rai,
All right.
Yashamar,
Yashamar.
After Pashka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamar,
Yashamar.
Says after,
Yashamar.
Baba Waka,
Waka.
Mayatha,
Mayatha.
I,
I.
Agulam,
Agulam.
Amon.
Amen.
In English. I will lift up my eyes into the hill.
I will lift up my eyes into the
From
hills.
whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel,
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
How is thy keeper?
Yahweh thy keeper.
How is thy shade upon thy right hand?
Yahweh thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not strike thee by day,
Sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
How shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve
from
thee
all evil?
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
And how shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy
and
going
thy coming in?
And thy coming
In
in,
this time forth,
this time
even
forth,
forevermore.
and even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
This is Psalms 83. Alahayim,
Alahayim.
Al-Dabayalaka,
Adoniyalaka,
Al-Zakarash,
Zakarash,
wa Al-Dashakwat,
Al-Shquat,
Al-Qiyahana,
Yahana,
Abu-Yabika,
Yabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yawan,
Mama Shanayaka,
Moshanayaka,
Nasha'awa,
Nasha'awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka,
Al-Aimaka,
Ariyamba,
Ariyamba,
Swad,
Swad,
the Ya'atazwa,
Oyate Ayatazwa,
Altazap Wanyaka,
Atazaki Wani,
Kamarwa,
Marwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakita,
Wanakaki,
Magoya,
Magoya,
Wala'a,
with an R,
Yazakar,
Yatakar,
Sham Yasha'al,
Shabbat,
Aywa,
Aywa,
Qiyah,
Yah,
Naba'aitazwa,
Ayatazwa,
La,
La,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Riyah,
Riyah,
Yakarathwa,
Yakaraf,
Aholia,
Aholia,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashama'a Aliyah,
When it's Shemaiah, yo.
Ma'aba, Wahagari, Gabal, Ba'ima 1, Ba'ima Lak, Falashah, Am Yashabia, Tazawur, Gam Ashawur, Nalawat, Aimam, Ayawat, Sarawat, the Bunya Lawat, Salah, Aisha Laham, Tamadi, Kasa Yasara'ah, Hiyabi, Manakal, Wayashmi, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayanda Ara, Ayawa, Iman, Adama, Shayathumba, that the Yahweh, Ka'ara, because of Abba, because of Ba, Waka Tazolmanai, Tona Sayakamba, Ashar, Marwa, Ayarashah, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahayim, Shayathumba, Gagala, Quash, the Punja Rakab, the Ash, the Ivory, ya Ivory, Kalahaba, the Lahat, Harium, Khan, the Radat, what's the Ivory, what's the Pocket, the Bahalam, Mala'at, on your home. For the one, we have a Quashwa, Shimkat, Yahweh, Yabashwa, or your Bahawa, Ayat, Pawa, or your Badwa, or your Iwa, the Yah, the Shimkat, Yahweh, the Badka. Are you one? I'll call, Ratasa, I'm on.
And in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
And hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Consulted against thy hidden ones.
Consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said, Come,
Come,
let us cut them all.
let us cut them off.
For being a nation.
For being a nation.
In the name of Israel.
In the name of Israel.
And we no more remembrance.
We no more remember.
They have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
1%.
1%.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
Tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles of Edom.
And Ishmaelites.
And Ishmaelites.
Moab.
Hagarenes.
Baal.
Amalek.
The Philistines. With the inhabitants of the Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah.
You unto them.
You unto them.
Is that to the Midianites.
To the Midianites.
You shall.
It's you Sarah.
And to the rain.
To Japan.
At the brook of Kashan.
The brook of Kassan.
Which perished at Endor.
Perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a ram.
Make their nobles like a ram.
Like the air.
Like the air.
Yea. All their princes.
All their princes.
And survive.
And survive.
Like the moon.
Who
said,
said,
let us take to ourselves.
let us take to ourselves
The house of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
Let the stubble before the wind.
Stumble before the wind.
Let the fire burn the wood.
The fire burnt the wood.
Let the flame set the mountains on fire.
Let the flames set the mountains
So
on fire.
persecute them.
So persecute
With
them.
thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
Make them afraid.
Make them
With
afraid.
thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
They may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
Trouble.
Trouble.
Forever. Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
Perish.
And perish.
And men may know
Let them know
that thou,
that
whose name alone,
Name alone.
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh.
of the Most High,
Of the Most
of
High.
all the earth.
All the earth.
So be it.
So be it. These are the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Wa Miyaka Allah.
Wa Miyaka Allah.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Zabia.
Tazavia.
Alawat Yahan.
Alawat Yahan.
Alawatyam.
Alawatyam.
Asarunyam.
Asharunyam.
Akwatazayanyam.
Akwatazayanyam.
Akayayawnyam.
Akayayawnyam.
Waha Akwatyam.
Akwatyam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Wadamun.
Wadamun. In English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Mike.
And Mike.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Command the general Yohanan.
Command the general Yohanan.
Generals.
Generals.
Captains.
Captains.
Officers. Troopers. And assistants.
And assistants.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
These are the blessings.
Curses.
Curses like. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The name of Yahweh Shah.
The name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evil and curses.
Send evil and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and
To
destruction.
the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
Speak against us.
Prophets. Teachers.
Teachers.
The
Princes.
priests.
The priests.
Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the schools.
Send evil and curses.
Send evil and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to get to the school.
That refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
Into the bisexual.
Into the dissection.
Send evil and curses.
Evil and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And to the nation.
And to the nation.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
And the court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
Other governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and
Roman
armies.
Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope. Islam. Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Gay movement.
Gay movement.
The
gay movement.
Lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Workers of witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
Space program.
That's a space program.
Navy.
Navy.
Air
Air
Force.
Force.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channel.
The cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Pick the spirit.
Pick the spirit
of any of thy people.
of any of thy people
That seek to stop us.
that seek to stop us
And bring swift destruction.
and bring swift destruction
All the heathen.
to all the
Who
heathen
stand in the way.
and stand in the way
Trying to stop us.
to try to stop us.
Broadcasting your word.
Broadcasting your word
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Go to and fro.
Cause them to go to
Throughout
and throughout the earth.
Consume them.
Consume them.
Let the plague.
Let the plague
The house of the thief.
take the house of the thief
And the murder.
and the murder.
Let your house shine.
Let your house shine.
And Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel
Come down with the flying saucer.
come down with the flying saucer
Punish all the heathen.
and punish all the heathens.
They come up against us.
They come up against us
Speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause to be known
Cause to be known
by all.
by all.
It is the angels that have done
It
it.
is the angels that have done it.
Cause to be spread
Cause to be spread
through the media.
through the media
Throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause to shake it like thunder.
Cause of the shakers that
And
come.
then we have a shot.
And then you have a shout.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
So,
Sisters, Marty, Salaki, Shabba. We're gonna read the security announcements real quick. These are the security announcements. We had ISUPK out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Johnny Hanna. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister come into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves with the world. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18, verse 21, and Malachi 3, verse 8 through 10. Means 10th in Hebrew, and it's pronounced Mayashra. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury departmental teacher. Priest fund, free will offer for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming holy convocations. We got March 13th and 14th. We got Purim. That's on the Thursday and a Friday. We'll be holding class here, 3430 Eastern Avenue for anybody in Baltimore. Anybody outside of here, just look up to find your closest camp and get with them. Remind Akim and Akwathim to check on social media such as irishbk.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for IRishBK events and material. If a brother wants to become a trooper in school, then he has to start wearing all black, which includes black boots, shirts, pants, headband, or scarf. And with that, we're going to give a one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Madim Shabbat, hey Madim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Brakatah,
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Brakatah,
Yadi Matah, son, which means turn, sisters, Amadim. Men of Israel, we're going to give a one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Madim Shabbat, hey Madim, Barak, Yahweh Shema Alatan Bashim Yahusha. Yadi Matah, class dismissed. Anybody want to be anointed? Any brothers that want to be anointed, just step up. Yeah, we just.
All right, just the brothers up there will repeat after me.
Come on, God.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Yashamaraka.
Shamaraka.
All Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Panyawa.
Panyawa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Yakanka.
Yakanka.
Sha'al Yahweh.
Sha'al Yahweh.
Panyawa.
Panyawa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Yashamlaka.
Yashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa.
Rapa.
Magan.
Magan.
Pagan.
Magan.
Ya'asha.
Ya'asha. Ya'asha.
Not the Zav Garam.
Not the Zal Garam.
Not the Zav Garam.
Not the Zal Garam.
Not the Zav Garam.
Not the Zal Garam.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Brandon. Bahashem Yahushai.
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
The water Amon.
The word I'm on.
Your sister's gonna be anointed stuff up. All right, just the brothers up there repeat after me.
Okay.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Shamaraka.
Shamaraka.
All Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Panyawa.
Panyawa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Yakanka.
Yakanka.
Sha'al Yahweh.
Sha'al Yahweh.
Panyawa.
Panyawa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Yashamlaka.
Yashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa.
Rapa.
Magan.
Magan.
Pagan.
Magan. Dakaya. Dakaya. Dakaya.
Kyle.
Kyle. Kyle.
Bahashem Yahushai.
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
The water Amon.
The word I'm on.
Right, and what we just said was, Most High bless thee and keep thee. Most High make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Most High lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Most High, in the name of Yahushua, bless, heal, shield, protect everybody we just named. So, no, we only got. Yeah.